airplanes, trains, and cows.
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
At Nashville International Airport, known as Berry Field, the haunted Harry Berry Field, right here in the middle of Nashville, Tennessee. Along with Metro Doc, my name is John. Welcome to Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, Logistics on the Move, as we're going to do a few hours of plane spotting here at Nashville International Airport for you to enjoy. So sit back and relax and pour yourself a cup of tea. We're about to get into it. Yeah. All day. All right. You probably want to see what's happening here. Along with Metro Doc, I'm John. We're still using our new camcorder. Getting used to it. As you see, beautiful Maryland 1 back there. As right now, departures are taking off on 20 center. And the landings are both on 20 right and left. So hopefully we'll be having more on 20 right. And we're going to see how this camera does at nighttime. Josh 1948 has joined us from the great state of Nebraska. Hello, Josh. Good to see you. Doc, is audio working? Okay, you can hear all the fancy bells and whistles? Okay. Maryland 1 is going to San Antonio. Remember the Alamo? No. So right now, that says that's all the zoom we have. That. I watched this camera, you know what, I watched this camera on TV the other day, and it's a lot better because I don't zoom as much. Zoom is not your friend. And we got Southwest Land, we might actually be able to stay here long enough to watch one of these guys take off. You never know. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? No, I guess I did. There we go. Now we got some zoom. Now we got some zoom. I don't know, that's still the same amount of zoom. Sorry. T. Ross joined us from Bonnaroo land. Hello, used to go to Bonnaroo every year. Did they change it? As local time here is 5:50. Kit Stahlberg has joined us. Hello, Kit. Good to see you as always, as well as Taxiway Lehman. Says, Johnny, you going to D.C. for the unveiling of the new Air Force One? That is a big no. I like the old one. All right, we got a little helicopter stuff going on as well since it is guard night, but there's Amazon. They're going to be headed to Vegas or Lakeland. Lakeland, Vegas. Somebody asked if we're at the observation area. No, we are not. The observation area is closed. So anyway, we're still using the new camcorder, getting used to it. Hopefully it's a little bit more stable for you. We're going to see how this... Don't let me step on you, Doc. I don't know how many shots I'm going to be doing like this anyway. You must be loaded down.
Southwest 446, continue, runway 31, Tango 6.
31, Tango 6, Southwest 44, 440.
All right.
Send me 458 clearing 20 right on Kilo going in there.
7458, Nashville ground taxi ramp, Kilo, Tango 4.
Tango 4 to the ramp, 7458. The ground Southwest 673, we have Golf at spot 4.
So Bonnaroo, I guess, starts tonight.
Southwest 673.
When I was going to Bonnaroo, it was a 3-night festival.
Checking on your...
I mean, people would get there on Thursday, and the traffic used to be hellacious. Absolutely hellacious.
Southwest 673, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, hold short of Kilo.
First year I went to Bonnaroo,
Center, Tango 4, cross 31, short of Kilo, Southwest 673.
it took us
Time still 07.
So 673.
8 hours
We got 5 minutes up or down from that time, so...
to get from the exit off the interstate into the festival. It took us 8 hours on that little road there. That's how big it was back in the day.
Number 601-909, verify aviator Golf, maintain vehicle.
Doc, is this another Amazon?
Departure frequency, stay with the tower, 118.6, block 0332.
Las Vegas.
So this is the one from Las Vegas that I was talking about.
Number skipper 1909er 0332, 0332, rest read correct. For 199, thanks, and were you ready to taxi now? 199, traffic caravan on the way in, give way to them, 7-way 20 center at Sierra 6 intersection, taxi via Sierra 4, Sierra 6. 601-909er, there's a caravan almost to the ramp now. Give way to them. Then once they're in, runway 20 center taxi via Sierra 4, Sierra 6.
Chris, that's a great question. Chris says, John, I assume Memphis is a no-go since your last experience. You would think, but you might have something special brewing in Memphis. I don't know how long it's going to take to brew, but again, I got a good connection with Glenn Mason there. He told me that we might be able to stream from the top of the new business offices they're building there, which I think are the things in the way, the thing being built where I was streaming from. So let's hope that's the case. Yeah, I don't even know who's playing there. My wife and I went there the last time we were there. We were selling, actually, we were making tie-dye T-shirts for a radio station here in town, so she worked for at the time. And we didn't know any of the bands, so. I know it was, I know at one time it was pretty special to the hippie kind like I was. This plane here just came in from Oklahoma City. So we have a nice breeze here, Doc. It was
Southwest 3108, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, right, runway 31, hold short, Tango 4.
That's right. All right, we got Maryland 1 going to San Antonio. We'll go ahead and get on those guys right there. There's Maryland 1.
Nashville Ground Break here, 3511. We are coming out to spot.
And my father used to
with Gulf.
my father used to have a fishing cabin at Timms Ford Lake. So we would stay at Timms Ford and hop over to Bonnaroo and then come back, stay up all night, drink like a couple of 5-hour energies.
7'1" with it.
Back when I was young.
77 Nashville ground.
Best donut I ever had was in Bonnaroo.
Runway 20 center taxi. We had Tango 1. Mike, hold short of Bravo.
Tango 1, Mike, shut up, Bravo. 20. No, that's
Brickyard 3511, runway 20 center taxi. We had Tango 4, cross runway 3107.
Alright, 20 center via Tango 4, cross runway 31 and Sierra 7, Brickyard 3511.
3511, your time 00, Void 03, time now 58.
Void 0003, Brickyard 3511.
So if it's your first time watching airplanes, trains, and cows, we have a cargo hold here that we have to
Tango 6, another ramp.
wait for the planes to
3108.
get over.
Embraer jet ahead and to your left, and then continue runway 31, Tango 6, follow Delta from the east.
Alright, get waves at crossing aircraft, continue 31, Tango 6, and following the other aircraft. Southwest 3108. Nashville ground, Citation
502 as well, Nashville ground, stand by for clearance.
All right, the Southwest you just heard coming. I heard Shamrock. Are they here?
44 Bravo, Nashville ground,
Huh?
taxi via Hotel Romeo.
They must be about to head out.
31 kilo.
I don't see them though.
5. Brickyard 3511, monitor tower, and before you go, new departure frequency 119.35.
119.35 over to tower, Brickyard 3511.
2677, we can let you go around 2315, so I'll get you going in a few minutes.
Southwest 2189 is joining Bravo for the terminal ramp.
2189, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, right up 31, hold short, Tango 4.
I'm sorry, you cut out right when you said that instruction. Say it again, please.
2189, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, right on runway 31, hold short, Tango 4.
Right turn on runway 31, hold short.
All right, this is Delta. Looks like they're coming in from Salt Lake City.
Nashville ground, Charlie Golf, Oscar Delta Bravo, either plan.
Ground, runway 20 center at Sierra 6, taxi via Sierra 4, Sierra 6.
20 center, taxi Sierra 4, Sierra 6, Oscar Delta Bravo.
November 502, Echo Golf, Nashville, clearance, ground, outbound for Oscar Airport, departure frequency 119.35, squawk 1525. Air 502, Echo Golf, feedback is correct, thank you.
That's what's going to happen. This whole road's going to be full, and then we're done.
You want to ask ramp if they can accommodate us?
2189.
Well done, yo. The Grinches joined us. Good evening. I made it to the party. Hello, Grinch. Good to see you. HC73 says morning from Australia. Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
305, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, Bravo, cross runway 31, Tango 2.
Bravo, cross 31, Tango 2, Delta 2205.
Number 44 Bravo.
Chris, I'd say that one is sold.
Tango 5, hold short.
Uh-oh. Are we dropping frames already? Surely we're not dropping frames.
straight ahead on runway 31, hold short Tango 6.
I hope we're not dropping frames. We shouldn't be dropping frames. Kit Stahlberg says, which way is downtown Nashville? Downtown Nashville is directly behind us. It's kind of.
Ground Southwest 2189 on 31, yeah.
Ooh.
2189, yeah, I am sure. Tango 6,
Buffalo. This is part of the Mid-South swing. This one's from Little Rock. Better be careful. He's on you, Doc.
Southwest 562, Nashville ground, 0 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7. Tango 4, cross runway 107, for 2 Bravo, Mountain Tower.
Candace Grinke's joined us. Hello, Kansas. Kansas. Candace, good to see you here on a Thursday evening. As the temperature today was up in the 90s. What do we got here, Doc? Okay, so this is United coming in from Houston, Texas.
4301. 20 right. Taxi for Delta.
4301, Nashville ground, taxi ramp right on runway 31, hold short Tango 4.
Right on runway 31, short Tango 4, Southwest 4301.
What was it?
Ground Southwest 285, approaching spot 4 with.
Oh, yeah, I doubt I can get him with this one.
Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross 31. Taxi 20 center via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross 31, Southwest 285.
That's 2677, taxi via Bravo, hold short runway 31.
Bravo 31,
So there's the British A350. That's about as much zoom as we have.
7 uniform Sierra Nashville ground, taxi via Romeo, Lima 7, cross runway 31.
Thought we were supposed to have more.
Romeo, Lima 7, cross 31, kilo, second.
Papa Billy 66 is joining us. Hello, Papa Billy. Good to see you. Let's see what they're doing over at FedEx, Doc.
Southwest 4301, continue via Tango 6 to the ramp.
Tango 6 to the ramp, Southwest 4301.
So I'm going to have to move this just a little bit.
Okay, 2165, joining Bravo, going to Tango 6.
Okay, 2165, Nashville ground, taxi via Kilo, hold short of 31.
Alright, Kilo, short of 31, United 2165.
Short of 3-1.
I'm sorry, United 2165, what was your gate number?
It's Tango 6.
Okay, Roger, United 2165, continue your taxi via runway 31, hold short of Tango 4.
Alright, this is 31, short of Tango 4, United 2165. Skywest 5148, spot 4 with hotel ready taxi.
Skywest 5148, Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via
All right, we're not going to watch that all the way.
Runway 20 center, Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway.
The flight time from here to
Ground Southwest 4815, spot 4.
London's about 8 hours, I think. Isn't it?
Southwest 4815.
This plane here is coming from LA, and the flight time's only 3 hours and a half.
31, Paul United for 207 center, Southwest 4815. Ground flex at 318, signature, hotel ready taxi.
Check 318, I have a request, stand by.
Yeah.
Number 5 Mike Tango, Nashville ground, taxi via Romeo Lima, hold short of Tango 6.
Tango 6 to the ramp. Tango 6 to the ramp, you down 3-1 for now, United 2165. Spike jet 318, Nashville ground.
So that's LAX. John Dean has joined us, I can tell by the comment. Hello, John. Good to see you.
First southwest. Ground last 469, thought 4, we're going to need runway 31 full length.
Sure does. Who is that? Is that the Jack Vidal?
Alaska 469.
All right, that's Silver One. You're looking at there as we zoomed in.
1497 Nashville ground, taxi via Juliet Single 6.
Do what? Used to be silver? Yeah. The plane was silver? Really?
November 5 Mike Tango, cross range.
AJ Ryder's joined us. Hello, AJ. Good to see you.
November 101 Juliet, Nashville ground, clear request.
So there goes Silver One. We're not going to follow that. Let's look at all this traffic out here.
Number 101 Juliet, maintain VFR at or below 3,000. Departure frequencies with the tower on 18.6, clock is 0334.
Yeah. That is a long flight from Heathrow to anywhere in Australia.
469, turn left at Lima and hold short at Tango 6.
Left on Lima, short of Tango 6, Alaska 469.
469, runway center, runway 31.
Runway 31, Alaska 469.
Spike jet 318, continue taxi via Tango 407.
407.
This one right here.
2677, follow the Legacy.
All right, so this plane here is going to Asheville, North Carolina.
You said you're going to Atlantic, is that correct? Affirmative, 5 Mike Tango. Roger. Number 101 Juliet, are you ready to taxi now? 101 Juliet, taxi to the November Tango 4 intersection via November.
Well, this one will get up fast. Should be.
Alaska 469, continue your taxi via Lima and hold short of runway 31. Just to give you a heads up, it'll be about a 20-minute delay. We have to open up extra positions to use 31.
31 via Lima, Alaska 469.
Okay, here come the Canadians coming in from Calgary. Here's a helicopter. Yes, Chris, Speedbird will land right in front of us. As a matter of fact, that's not them there. Huh? All right. So, with this camcorder, we can't do the long distance dedications like we used to. Well, we can do good enough.
Alicia 1430, exiting Bravo 2 off 20 right for Charlie 9.
Jet 1430 Nashville ground, taxi via Bravo, runway 31, hold short of Tango 4.
I think the Irish, huh?
That'd be Bravo,
Yeah.
runway 31, hold short, Tango 4, West Jet 1430.
I wonder if the Alaskans over there are going to take 3-1. So here come the British from London Heathrow.
Nashville cleared, Sun Country 634. Sun Country 634, Nashville cleared.
Yeah, we're trying to send the PDC, but we're not getting it back. Any update or any word on your situation?
Sun Country 634, I'll just have to revisit you. Let me know when you're ready. Ready. Sun Country 634, you're cleared to the Mike Clear Pop Airport via the Crystal 4 departure, then as filed. Climb via the CITIC that maintains 7,000. Departure frequency is 119.35, squawk 1313.
Alright, we're clear to Minneapolis via the Crystal 4 as filed.
WestJet 1430, continue your taxi via Tango 6 to the ramp.
Tango 6, the ramp, WestJet 1430.
I think that's awful pretty. All right, so we got WestJet over here. I don't know what they're doing, Doug. Or is that, no, that's Alaska. Are they going to take 3-1?
Gondola 223 November as K-Ting, Bravo 1.
So we don't know what the Alaskans are doing.
Seabird 223 November, heavy, Nashville ground, taxi via Bravo, Kilo, hold short of Tango 4.
Bravo Kilo, short Tango 4, Wilco, 223 November. Southwest 4711 going to Delta 8.
Southwest 4711, Nashville ground, taxi via Juliet Tango 6.
Juliet Tango 6, Southwest 4711. Ground, Gesture 283 with Hotel Locust Instrument to Romeo November Oscar.
Jet Chair 283 Nashville ground, you're cleared to the Romeo November Oscar Airport via the Pardon 4 departure, active transition, and as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000. Departure frequency is 119.35, squawk 1534.
Gesture 283 cleared to Reno. Part 4 departure, 19 transition as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000, 119.35, and 1534 block.
Chair 283, read back correct.
Huh? Dude, Alaska. Yeah, they just landed. It's crazy. This is usually the time we're about ready to head home, and this is when we're starting.
Free reback correct, thanks.
All right, so we still don't know what our Alaskan friends are doing over here. They're just kind of sitting there. Haven't heard anything on the radio. 80 in the house. Let's get that up to 156. Yeah, we'll miss the 352. Let's see, 7-3 says, curious, what time is sunset last light there now? 7, 8? Yeah, 8.
American 1496 approaching spot 4 with information to tell.
1496 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, hold short at 07, remain my frequency while I get you a flow time.
Alright, thanks. Cross 31 via Tango 4 to 20 center, hold short at 20 center, and Sierra 7 for American 1496.
Ground 7 is 3126 on Bravo for Delta.
Southwest 3126 Nashville ground, taxi via runway 31, Tango 6.
31 Tango 6, Southwest 3126.
Ground, Hound 91, just past Hotel 4, Hotel taxi to signature.
Pound 91 Nashville ground, taxi signature via Romeo
So we're wondering where our friend Sean is.
7 Kilo.
I bet he's over at the parking garage.
Via Romeo Lima 7 cross runway 31 for 7 Kilo.
Well, we could be at spot B, like doing this. He'd be doing this if he was there. Oh, he'll figure it out. All right, so FedEx, we've got, what do we got, Doc?
1496, hold short at Sierra 7, remain my frequency, still waiting, I'm going to confirm your flow time.
3750s and 1. Is that middle?
Ground Southwest 4005, come down Hotel 4.
Okay.
Southwest 4005 Nashville ground, skip weight off the direction traffic at Romeo, then taxi via Romeo Lima Tango 6.
Yeah, Lima 6, and we'll give way to traffic Southwest 4005.
So 3750s? All right. You can tell it's not shopping season.
Okay. Can you get that plane that laid over there, that prop plane?
Yeah. Is that Porter?
What I think it is, it's an Army plane. It doesn't look like an Army plane.
Looks like a Dash 8.
223 November, heavy, cross runway 31 at Tango 4 to the ramp.
Cross, Tango 4 to the right.
It's not showing up on my flight radars. The one landing is, it's coming in from Memphis. Everybody watch out.
It's Sierra 7, contact tower.
Sierra 7, no delay, American 1496, yeah.
So we're trying to figure out this prop plane here.
Pound 91 affirmative, cross runway 31 at Lima 7.
Prop plane, 20 years.
So that's a Dornier. Those are the kind of planes that land at Lukla. Roger's joined us. It says sunset here is just after 8 these days. Hello, Roger. Good to see you. Everybody say hi to Roger.
Southwest 410 Nashville ground, taxi via Bravo, runway 31, Tango 6. Bravo 31 Tango 6 Southwest 410. Sunday 459 Nashville grounds. Cleared to Jonesboro Airport via the Nashville 7 departure, then it's filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 119.35, squawk 5552.
Alright, Jonesboro to the Nashville 7, then it's filed. 4,019.35 departure, squawk 555.
Runway 459, read back correct. Runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 407.
Center via Tango 407.
Ground 991 has our cart in sight, yes. Ground 91, have a good day.
So did this get here? Or is it taking off?
Station 502 Echo Golf, Nashville.
So it's going back there to get fuel. It's going back there to the governmental plane gas station. For those wondering if the British have made their gate, the answer is no. I know one thing, it's a lot quieter out here without pedestrians.
Southwest 410, give way to Delta at Tango 6. Give way to Delta Tango 6, Southwest 410.
All right, so we don't have any arrivals coming in right now on 20 right. Let's have another Southwest come in on 20 left.
Skywest 96.
We do have a Northern Jet Management Cessna Citation J3 Plus coming in from Hayward.
Cross runway 31.
They'll be here in 2 minutes. Hayward's 2 hours away, wherever Hayward is.
Southwest 770 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, follow the CRJ, cross runway 31.
20 center, follow the CRJ, cross 31, Southwest 770. Ground Southwest 1369, on hotel for the range.
Southwest 1369 Nashville ground, taxi via Juliet Tango 6.
Juliet Tango 1369.
All right, we gotta watch Southern Air. Get it, boys. All right. Still wondering what these folks are doing. All right, that plane we were looking at, if my memory serves correct, is United States Air Force version C-146A operating from I think the 524th Special Operations Squadron. How about that? If Dale Earnhardt Jr. just drove by. So if you're new to the chat, speak up, tell us who you are, where you're from. We'd love to meet you. And we'd love for you to subscribe to our little channel if you want to. And if you feel motivated, you can join the herd, which is the official membership of Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. J. Rose says, hello, everybody. FIFA World Cup 2026. Yes, it is. United States plays tomorrow night. El Trey plays tonight, or they're already playing. Somebody tell me the score of that. Oh, yeah. The Japanese national team is not playing right now because their bus is over here. They've made Nashville their home base. Of course, Spain, who's one of the favorites, has made Chattanooga their home base. That's an interesting choice. Just wonder if the Spanish have seen Ruby Falls. You know, Ruby Falls is actually in the state of Georgia. It's not in Tennessee. Rock City. Maybe Ruby Falls is in Tennessee. Rock City's not in Tennessee. It's in Georgia. Deuce has joined us from Hanover, Massachusetts. Hello, Deuce. Good to see you. See what Deuce did? Whoops. See what Deuce did? That's all you got to do. Introduce yourself and you go. Very well. All right, so Northern Jet Management's our next arrival, coming in on 20 right, and it looks like behind them is Southwest coming in from Louisville. They're in a 737-800. And we...
SkyWest is doing some odd flights today.
Who?
SkyWest. This is a SkyWest plane. It's American.
Yeah, where's it going?
Oklahoma City.
Is that weird?
Yeah.
All right, Doc doesn't like this plane because it's going to a weird place that it doesn't normally go to. It's going to Oklahoma City. All right, looks like the Irish are getting pushed back. We'll focus in on those fine folks. Hopefully those riots are over with. They had a little riot going on. 7-3 says, gotta say the channel name got me. Staying for the accent, though. And the planes and the cows. There's the cows. All right, so the Irish are headed back to Dublin. It looks like Southwest from Louisville's coming in over here on 20 right. We're going to go to Spot B today, and I got a new device, which we'll try at Spot B. Who knows if it'll work or not. But I got a remote control thing for a tripod.
Yeah, so if you continue on Kilo.
So hopefully we can get those over the head shots. If it'll work. Gamecock Pipers join us. Looks like a beautiful Nashville evening. Go Cox. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. H73 has decided they want to join the herd. How about that? All right, there we go. All right, thank you so much for joining. There'll be perks as soon as we get enough perks. The go, Doc, is to get enough members for our Anchorage shows, the members only show. Yeah, here comes the fine folks from Louisville, the River City. And a beautiful looking Southwest.
You can expect builds up 55 to 58.
All right, so Louisville's in the house. Let's check back on the Irish. Adam Gilbert says, hello, this is Adam from Plainfield, Indiana. I'm an employee of Brickyard, and we have many aircraft in Brea's maintenance facility there at BNA. Love the cows, too. There you go. Bring it, Adam. I was just in Indianapolis a couple of weeks ago for the greatest spectacle in all of motorsports. In my opinion, the greatest spectacle of any sport, period. The Indianapolis 500. And it was one heck of an Indianapolis 500. Last year's was kind of a wacky 500. This year's was great.
Turn right at Kilo Tango.
Local time here in Nashville is 6:33. Hopefully you're having a good evening in your neck of the woods. I hear a helicopter. Or is that a plane? Oh, it's way over there.
Southwest 1712, senior taxi via runway 31, Tango 6.
Still don't know what Alaska's doing.
Tango 6 or 1712.
Okay, they're supposed to be going to Seattle. Right now, they're not going anywhere.
Northern Jet 24, you should, it's almost like a left if you were going left on November.
So the Irish are headed back to the Emerald Isle. What?
Irish are moving.
Yeah, I got it. Let's see. Y'all can read that from HC73. Had to because I was curious. Queensland, my state is 16 times bigger than Tennessee, but Tennessee has 7.4 million people versus our 5.4. Yeah. Got a good friend over there. Grinch says the Daytona 500 is the best in all the sports. It is awful good.
You'll see Alaska, they're going to be in.
We go to that too, but not on a regular basis like we do Indy.
Southwest 1712, we're going to Tango 6.
Yes, sir.
I would agree that the greatest tragedy in all sports happened at the Daytona 500.
Jamrock 976, Nashville, ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, hold short of runway 31.
Runway 20 center, cross runway 31, Tango 4, hold short, runway 20 center, Shamrock.
So Shamrock's going to take off on the center. Last time we saw them, they were taking off on the threes, which was awful nice. As we have an American headed out. Go Vol, what's up 100 says, may the wind be always at their back. So well said. All right, the fuel truck's already leaving from the Amazon area, so maybe they'll be headed out quicker than we think they are.
Natural ground, Foxtrot 2 and Company.
Jamrock 976, cross runway 31, and then 07.
Cross runway 31, that's 07, Shamrock 9.
So Alaska acts like they're taking 3-1, is that correct? That's what it looks like.
Natural ground, Foxtrot 2 and Company.
Foxtrot 2 and Company, Nashville ground.
Current to Fire Hall, requesting Hotel 6. Foxtrot 2 and Company.
So 3-1 is the long dissecting runway. That's the longest runway we have here at BNA.
Foxtrot 2 and Company.
Foxtrot 2 and Company, hold short of runway 20 left.
Holding short of 20 left. Foxtrot 2 and Company.
Ground citation 785, Mike Tango, at Atlantic with the information. Looking for the IFR Hotel, Mike 2.
Our next arrival is going to be Southwest coming in from Austin, Texas in the 737 MAX 8. Plane's been there for an hour and 30 minutes.
Number 785 Mike Tango, negative flight plan. Should be there any second, they just resolved.
Got it last month.
So there's Matthew McConaughey.
Center, Sun Country 634.
Southwest 259, joining Bravo, going to Gate Delta 2.
Southwest 259 Nashville ground.
Holy cow, Doc, the
Runway 31.
Sun Country Retro livery is already headed out. We're going to keep an eye here on, we've got a double dilemma here. We got the Irish taking off, and then we've got
Nashville ground, taxi via Romeo, hold short of Lima 7.
the Alaskans looking like they're going to use 3-1.
November, aircraft medevac 214 Mike here, just confirm holding short of Lima 7.
Sorry about that. Romeo, hold short of Lima 7, medevac 240.
You get a flight plan on it yet?
Mike Tango, clear the Mike Hotel, Hotel Mike Zulu Airport with a Kirsten port departure that has file copies of Civics that maintain 7,000, departure frequency 119.35, squawk 1661.
See the Irish, I mean the Alaskans in the background there.
We're inclined via the Civics that maintain 7,000.
Watch out, Doc, I'm coming your way.
1661 on the box for 785 Mike Tango.
Birds. All right, we normally don't break off the Irish, but we've got a plane taking off on 3-1, which is very odd for us.
Taxi ramp via Bravo, short of Kilo.
Bravo, short of Kilo, Southwest 313.
Southwest 259, turn right on runway 31, hold short Tango 4.
Right on runway 31, hold short of Tango 4, Southwest 259.
How about that?
47, turn right on runway 31, follow company to the ramp. Southwest 41, 47, follow company.
That's something you don't see every day.
Follow company ahead, and push across runway 31.
75 Mike Tango with the information. Have the plane ready to take.
So there's the Sun Country Retro livery.
Limit 7, cross 31 Kilo.
Orin 104's joined us. Hello, Orin. That plane's headed back to you.
31, Sierra 7.
Tango 4, cleared across 31, Sierra 7.
All right, 7-3. Thank you for joining us. Come back anytime.
Mike Tango, runway 20 center, Sierra 6, taxi via Sierra 4, Sierra 6.
Sierra 4, Sierra 6 for 20 center, Sierra for 8 Mike Tango.
Southwest 259, give way to 1 ahead, Sun Country, then continue runway 31, Tango 6.
All right, give way to Sun Country, and then continue to Tango 6, Southwest 259.
Sierra 3777, Nashville ground, weight 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, hold short, runway 31, verify it is.
Taxi 20 center via Tango 4 and hold short, and we have information hotel.
It's a good looking plane, Doc.
Sierra 3777, roger, give way to 2 southwest ahead, then Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7.
Yeah, it looks awful retro.
Sierra 3777, give way to both southwest ahead, then cross runway 31 at Tango 4, Sierra 7.
Alright, give way to both southwest ahead, then cross 31 Tango 4, Sierra 7, from your flight.
And it's going home to Minneapolis.
It'll be a Sierra 6 intersection departure.
To Sierra 6. Let's go.
Yeah, Grinch, we've, I guess the last 2 Thursdays that we filmed here, we've seen them take off on 3-1. Last time it was the Irish, this time it's the Alaskan Nation.
Shutdown company ground.
Currently in Hotel 6, request to come back to Fire Hall, Foxtrot 2 Company.
A lot of birds in the area.
Proceed as requested via Hotel Conveyed all aircraft.
You get requested, give away to all aircraft, Foxtrot 2 Company.
Sierra 3777, still on its frequency?
Affirm.
Sierra 3777, we heard the captain's last flight, Nashville Tower. Just wanted to say congratulations, and you can monitor tower when you're ready.
I appreciate that, thank you, sir, and we'll go over to tower for
We got Frontier headed out here. That plane went way on down there.
Ground, good evening, American 1452, spot 4 with hotel.
American 1452, Nashville ground, weight 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7.
Tango 4, cross 31, Sierra 7 for runway 20 center, American 1452.
Uh-oh. There we go. That black screen.
Foxtrot 2 Company's clear airfield, thank you.
My good cord that will prevent us from having black screens gets here tomorrow. You gotta have good HDMI cords if you're gonna do this.
Ground Southwest 1277 is clear, about 20 right, we're going to Charlie 22.
Southwest 1277, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, right on runway 31, hold short, Tango 4.
Right turn on 31, hold short, Tango 4, Southwest.
No.
Ground on by 39.
All right, this plane you're looking at here just came in from Dallas, Texas.
Nashville ground, working your time.
Came in from Davis Love III Field.
Taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7. Convoy 3925, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31.
Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7, probably 0 center.
With 925, just stay with me, waiting on our final response to your time.
So that Frontier you're looking at is Buck the Pronghorn livery.
Nashville ground,
And they're headed to Las Vegas in the A321.
The envoy ahead, cross runway 31.
And behind them, we've got a private plane going to not available.
35.
Ground Rouge 1760 miles.
Our next arrival over here is going to be Southwest 2597, coming in from Denver, Colorado. 737-800.
3925, you can stay in line in Sierra 7, that time should work out.
Roger.
Rouge 1718, correction 1716, Nashville runway 20 center, taxi fall southwest, caution 31.
20 center, follow southwest, clear across 31.
As the wind is blowing from the north, west, southwest actually.
Runway 31, Tango 6.
Give way to Rouge, 31 Tango 6, southwest 1277.
So we got Denver taking off, and our next arrival's Denver coming in. There they go. They're out of here.
1716 monitor tower.
Over to tower, Rouge 1716.
Wife has joined us, says, hey babe, will you text me our internet passcode, please? Oh. It should be the same one it always is, huh? Lowercase. All right, Denver just took off, and Denver's now landing. Oh yeah, look at here folks, we got a special livery here. This is the 250. See it right there? To celebrate 250 years of America.
Cash 03, ground, certify route, supporting the ramp, and the type. Cash 03 is an H60, we're going to go ramp the Bear Island over to...
We'll watch them run out. As they'll head on over to Dallas. Alright, there you go.
03.
We got Air Canada Rouge.
Latest hotel. I expect the Speedway, Smyrna, Speedway to Smyrna. And you're going to depart the ramp. That'll sound correct? Hey, firm for all, Cash 03. Cash 03, right.
Right, the Southwest you're looking at is going to Atlanta, Georgia, and then you got Air Canada Rouge. Where are they going? Toronto? Where? Toronto. Orion says, awesome to see Nashville getting some love stray. Yeah, we've been here for a minute. This isn't our normal stream time. We're still trying to figure out our summer hours because they can get hot. Right now, it's not that bad.
Okay, verify it's 905 Uniform Sierra, destination Mike 29, say requested altitude, and what's the designator for your type, the tech number?
957 Uniform Sierra, is Echo Charlie Hotel Oscar, and we're looking for 4,500 to Mike 29.
45?
Oh, we got a helicopter.
I don't see your flight plan. I'm looking for it.
So that's part of the air guard there as they disappear into the blueness.
Southwest 686, number 2, spot forward, hotel taxi.
044, you want runway 20 center taxi via Lima Tango 5, full short runway 31, while look for it.
Lima Tango 5, full short runway 31, big card, 44V1.
Southwest 686, Nashville Tower, runway 20 center taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7.
64 cross 31, 07, 20 center, Southwest 686.
South 686, new departure frequency 119.35.
35, thanks.
So it looks like we got Southwest coming in from Baltimore. That's flight 879. They're coming in over there on 20 left.
Scout 3945, National Ground, way 20 center taxi via Tango 1 Bravo, hold short.
So we'll let them come in peace.
Tango 1 Bravo, hold short.
As far as us, we also have an Allegiant going to Akron, Ohio. That doesn't have anything to do with us, does it?
29990. At 923, continue. Full length, you'll follow southwest.
Stephen V says, interesting, it says WestJet on the departure list. Yeah, isn't the Rouge, no, Rouge is Air Canada. Swoop is WestJet, right?
Good evening, WestJet 1393.
But Swoop, there it is WestJet. Yeah, Swoop, there it is WestJet. We hadn't seen Swoop here today.
Air 4041, what's your destination?
We're going to LaGuardia, big airport, 81.
Now, there is a WestJet sitting over here.
In about 4 minutes to LaGuardia.
There they are.
81.
American 1497.
Knock on wood, we're lucky that we're not getting eaten up with insects, because when we were here Monday, it rained real hard. Then after it rained, we got swarmed with, I guess, gnats. I don't know what they were, but there are a lot of them, and they did. There was a lot of them, and they didn't want us here.
Verify
So,
your bean code.
Verify what code? Break out 4481.
Verify the bean code you got with your clearance.
Good afternoon, Southwest 879, clearing the runway at Hotel something, and we're going to Charlie 27.
Squawk code, Brickyard 4481.
1326 is squawk code.
we missed the 727. It came in earlier today.
01, void 04, and I'm going to get you going in just a second.
And looks like this
01, void 04, big airport, 81.
Let's 809, National Ground, taxi ramp.
that plane right there is going to be going to Tampa, Florida.
Jet 1393, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7.
20 center, taxi, Tango 4, cross 31, Sierra 7,
Brickyard 4481, Tango 5, cross runway 31, and then Sierra 7. You'll be paralleling the WestJet or behind them.
Tango 5, cross runway 31, Sierra 7, and then we'll be paralleling the WestJet, big airport, 481. Ground 14 years old, Sky Harbor taxi.
approach, stand by.
Ground Southwest 4820.
3945 Bravo, cross runway 31, turn left on Kilo, hold short Tango 4.
31 Bravo, turn left on Kilo, hold short Tango 4, Skywest 3945.
An American calling?
Yeah, American 1497 just for a flow into Charlotte, looking for like 20 past the hour.
Alright, 1497, I'll put it in, I'll say what comes back. 1497, your time 21.24.
2124, thanks, American 1497.
What's phone?
Southwest 4820. Just wanted to let you know that we returned to gate to Delta 11, but we hope to have a problem solved and back out. We have a squawk of 5671, and we just don't want to get dumped from the system.
Okay, looks like you got another hour on that time, so it's going to be more than 30 minutes. Call me back and we'll extend it.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Ground America 2123, you're at spot 4 at Hotel.
Chris Green has joined us. Says, yeah, the Nats were horrible. Yeah, they were.
Continue Tango 4, Sierra 7, sequence behind American Embraer.
Sounds like Amazon's already on. Somebody's engine's on. Oh, is it over here?
American Embraer, Skywest 45.
Okay, it's the FedEx boys.
463 Sierra Delta, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, hold short Sierra 5. American 2123, National Ground, stand by. Stand by.
So let's zoom in over here on the, I think it's the far one, isn't it?
New departure, frequency 119.35, runway 20 center, taxi via Kilo, hold short Tango 5.
Departure frequency 1935, we're going to runway 20 center via Kilo, short Tango 5, 976.
For some reason, they're parking that plane over there now.
American 2123, runway 20 center, taxi Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7.
Taxi via Tango 4 cross 31, 07 American 2123.
Back, are you showing any flow into Dulles? Calling for flow to Dulles. We do have daily flow to Dulles, so I'll just get the wheels up on taxi. Copy. Block, stand by. Correction, Scoutster 945, turn right, Tango 4, Sierra 7. You're going to follow the global.
Tango 4, Sierra 5, or Sierra 7, follow the global, Skywest 3945.
Scoutster 945, monitor down now, thanks. So 603, National Ground, runway 20 center, taxi, follow the American ahead, cross runway 31. 603, new departure, frequency 119.35. Southwest 603, new departure, frequency 119.35. November 463, Sierra Delta. You're going to taxi on runway 20 center, Sierra 6 now, via Tango 4, Sierra 5, Sierra 6.
Okay, we got to pull to the side here for just a minute. That's okay. We do that around right.
Sierra Delta, utilize any ramp on your right, at your discretion.
Okay, way back. We're ready to go, yeah.
Sierra Delta, right, just hold short Tango 4, let me know.
Okay, we're on Tango 4. We're short of
3 Sierra Delta, okay, yeah, that's fine. You can just stay on Tango 4, let me know.
pull off.
976, continue, Tango 4, correction, continue, Tango 5, Sierra 7, one line to southwest.
Tango 5, Sierra 7 behind, southwest at 976.
This is next spot 6. This is correction, spot 4.
Southwest 513, ready to activate again.
South 513, National Ground, 20 center, taxi via Lima, Tango 5, cross runway 31, hold short of Kilo.
Where's that one going? Is that going to Vancouver or Calgary?
Alright, Lima, Tango 5,
Oh, so that one was going to Toronto too. All right.
513, new departure, frequency 119.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time is 7 o'clock. Welcome. So we got another about an hour of sunshine. Then we'll see how this camera does at night. So the plane you're looking at there is going to Austin, Texas.
719, new time, 10.13.
Afterburner says the Dreamlifter's about to pass.
19, continue departure frequency 119.35.
119.35.
I don't see it.
You can continue now, Tango 507.
Oh, there it is. It's coming from Payne Field going back home to Charleston.
Kilo, hold short, Tango 4.
We look like a bunch of goobers out here waving at the sky trying to see it.
Continue now on Bravo. Cross runway 31. Turn left on Kilo.
Oh, there it is. It doesn't have a vapor trail. You know, if you do love the Dreamlifter, Certain Airplanes, Trains, and Cows channel has a video in Alaska where we filmed 2 Dreamlifters at the same time. So far, our greatest aviation accomplishment in 10-degree weather. Did you get it? Yeah, looks like a whale. All right, so we have a host of Southwest about to head out as the Dreamlifter just flew over. The next one is going this American airline. What are you doing? Okay. All right, the next one is Southwest. And right now it's spinning. And we got NetJets behind them. And then we have another Southwest going to Panama City. The first one is going to Myrtle Beach. This one here. So both these Southwest here are headed to the beach. One going to Panama City, the other one going to Myrtles. As you see all these birds on top of the cargo area waiting for their package. Look at all those birds. Isn't that crazy?
What's your on-course heading? 957 Uniform Sierra, maintain via flight below 3,000 until advised. Departure frequency 119.35, squawk 4332.
So since he's headed south, he'll go that way and head over Smyrna and Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Uniform Sierra, via flight below 3,000.
The Grinch says, when is the next Alaska stream? It'll hopefully be in December. Usually go the week of the 10th. It is our normal. We didn't get to go last year, but by golly, we're going this year, hopefully. If my dogs will let me.
JetBlue 1174, Nashville ground. You got some time on your edict still, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, hold short to Kilo.
So we got JetBlue about to head out into the action.
719, continue to Tango 4, Sierra 7, monitor tower, good day.
Tango 4 is, what's that? 07, Sierra 7, Delta 719. And ground 1095, setting at 10, active control ready, taxi.
Tango 947, Uniform Sierra, National Ground, way 20 center, taxi via Kilo, hold short Tango 5.
Hey, hon, if you're still here, did you get the internet working?
That shouldn't be a problem. If someone comes, I'll just take them another route.
we got Southwest about to head to Jackson, Mississippi, followed by Delta about to head to Atlanta. We got Las Vegas coming in next, over here on 20 right. That's our next arrival. That Las Vegas flight is flight 2112. Here comes Las Vegas. Little swayage. Hadn't had any go-arounds yet. Oh, the router was not plugged into the wall. Okay. All right, that Delta you're looking at is going to Atlanta. We'll let them pass. We'll follow the JetBlue, though. They're going to Boston. Who's excited? Yeah, I mean, we're not tooting our own horn here, but if you want to see that plane up close, you got to go to our homepage. And it's like the premiere video. And you don't get any closer to the Dreamlifter than you do there, as far as I know.
No, the ramp control. I mean, no one can even get a word.
Where's he going, Doc? I know he's going to oh, he's going that way. Okay.
Correct.
His time to his release time, and then you have to wait for his release time.
Are you trying to taxi out now?
All right, so he's sitting in the penalty box for a while. So the router was not plugged into the wall. I wonder who did that. And we actually probably know exactly what dog did it.
Machine 43, Nashville ground, with 20 center, kilo.
Here we got a plane going to Havana, Cuba. Whoa, now, did you see that? Easy, Tiger.
599 Lima Papa, Nashville ground. Where is that you're at? Is it south of Signature or towards, south of Atlantic or towards Signature? Papa Roger, Lima 7, cross runway 31, kilo.
I'm glad my wife is not on that plane.
Time machine 43, continue, Tango 507.
All right.
South 2112, continue. Tango 6 for the ramp. I'm told that you might be able to expect a stuck mic over there.
Okay, Tango 6 for the ramp. And,
Kit Stahlberg says, hi, Metro Doc. Our next arrival is coming in from O'Hare.
2995 like normal, but if there's a stuck mic, then maybe try the guitar pick frequency 131.375.
all right, I'll try the first one, then 3175 if I can't get a hold of it.
No, I wasn't. Did you try the other one on any of the other frequencies, maybe 131.375?
We need to keep that wind blowing, because if the wind doesn't blow, the gnats come and see what's going on. Here's an American coming in from Chicago O'Hare. Monica's joined us. Hello, Monica. Good to see you as always.
Thank you, Kilo, hold short, single 5. Alright, hold short, traffic on uniform. And you will hold short of single 5, just short 283.
Cincinnati.
Southwest?
Yes.
All right, that's Southwest Flight 3624 to be exact, coming in from Cincinnati, known as CVG, like the pharmacy. In a 737 MAX 8. Cincinnati, one of our favorite airports.
Ramp, right on runway 31, hold short, tango 4.
You know, Cincinnati used to be a major airport back in the day for Delta, I believe it was. Yeah, I mean, if you were doing a connecting flight somewhere, if you didn't go to Atlanta, you went to Cincinnati. Who knew? Actually, my father and I know because we flew to Des Moines and we had to go from here to Cincinnati.
Route Southwest 669 coming up to spot 4 with India.
Southwest 669, Nashville ground, new departure frequency 119.35.
1935, Southwest 669.
Sierra 283, continue Tango 5, Sierra 7.
Continue Tango 5, Sierra 7, Jump Sierra 283.
Southwest 669, runway 20 center, thank you, get Tango 4, approximately 31, Sierra 7. Go follow,
Let's see, Monica wants to see FedEx. Well, we'll show you one that's got their zipper undone right here. As they're going to get that loaded up pretty soon and head out of here. We got 100 in the house. It's good for us. Regina Holst has joined us. Says, happy brightest summertime greetings, airplanes, trains, and moo cows. There we go.
3624 off Bravo 2 going to Charlie 20.
Southwest 669, before you go, was there still a stuck mic on the ramp frequency 12995?
Southwest 3624 off Bravo.
3624, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, right on runway 31, hold short, Tango 4.
Right on 31, short of Tango 4, Southwest 3624. Southwest 2448 off Hotel 3 for D11.
2448, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, Juliet, Tango 6.
Juliet, Tango 6 to ramp, Southwest 2448.
To answer Regina's Kit's question, I have not flown into St. Louis. Uh-oh, Doc. There's a helicopter doing something over here. Looks like it's coming right toward us.
That's the one that's in that hangar.
we're showing out now.
3624, continue runway 31, Tango 6.
31, Tango 6, Southwest 3624.
JetBlue 1174, you can be released for departure 5 minutes prior, so 0025. I'm going to get you going in just a few more minutes.
As you heard there, JetBlue's about to be released. I guess the helicopter isn't it? We'll keep an eye on the helicopter for a while. Why not? All right, that was a while. All right, so JetBlue's about to get out of the penalty box. Did you watch that basketball game last night?
I watched the last 5 seconds of it.
Real. I mean, I didn't. I don't know what happened. All I know is that the Spurs had a 20-some point lead and blew it. And all the diehard celebrity Knicks fans, like Taylor Swift, you know she's a lifelong Knicks fan. I'm sure she is. Most everybody from Hendersonville is. Come on, please. My wife always gets mad at me when I complain about that stuff. Who we got up there? Well, that's the Southwest. Daniel Yeager's joined us and says the Spurs suck.
United. Yeah, 1460 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Lima, Tango 5, hold short, runway 31.
Yeah, I'm afraid the Spurs need Greg Popovich back.
Lima, Tango 5, hold short, 31 United.
And Tim Duncan.
60.
And David Robinson.
1460, when you're ready, I got a full route clearance for you, every route.
Yeah, I just don't watch basketball, and I can't watch it at home with the wife because she hates the sound of the sneakers.
That sounds good.
And she calls me sound sensitive all the time, which I'm musically sound sensitive. But she is sneaker sound sensitive. She hates that squeaky noise. That's a good idea. I never thought of that. We could turn the volume down and I could just do the play-by-play myself.
Sun Country 3053, Nashville grounds, calling on time for you.
Okay, they blew a 29-point lead.
Yeah, Alpha Kilo, hold short.
All right, what we got coming in here? Well, we got a Velo coming in on the far side from Skull and Bones. And on our side, we got a Southwest coming from Sarasota that was supposed to go to Chicago, but it's been diverted here. That's great. Can we get some other cool diversions, please? Instead of the same kind of planes we always have.
658, spot 4 with it.
So 658 National Ground, right 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 3107.
Tango 4, cross 3107.
Really? Today?
658, new departure for 9.35.
35, Southwest.
1174, there's another Southwest coming out of Tango 4, ahead to your right. You're going to follow that Southwest.
Again, that JetBlue you're looking at is going to be going to Boston eventually.
Southwest 4108 off hotel.
We'll do a long distance, and I mean long distance shot and dedication to Skull and Bones over here.
4108. Ground 1431, spot 4, 1431, National Ground, 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, hold short, runway 31.
So that's way over there on 20 left.
1460, ready to copy. Sun Country 3053, I just got told there's a ground stop for Baltimore. For a while still, updates in an hour or so. Do you want to pull back into the ramp?
Stand by, 1 moment.
Did you hear that? There's a ground stop in Baltimore.
I got no one behind you.
And Sun Country was just taxiing out to go to Baltimore. There they are right here, actually.
31. Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7, falling behind the JetBlue. Hey, take a 4 across 31 and Sierra 7, follow up behind JetBlue, West Shore 1431.
So what they're going to do
Copy.
is, it sounds like that the Amazons are going to just park behind the JetBlues. That's who we're talking about right here. They were going to Baltimore, or are going to Baltimore, but there's a ground stop there. Yeah, I saw that, Chris. I saw it about the UPS diversion.
Squawk 1620, stand by on the readback. 724 Nashville.
I was out here one day when we had a UPS diversion. It was an MD-11.
79 Nashville ground, taxi ramp right on runway 31, hold short, Tango 4.
Alright, Bravo, right on 31, Tango 4, or hold short at Tango 4, Southwest 38, 79.
490 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi at Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7.
Tango 4 is cross 31, Sierra 7, 20 center, Southwest 490.
United 1460, go ahead.
United 1460 is cleared to Dallas via the Tasmo 4.
Our next arrival is coming in from Burbank, California.
November Golf.
JetBlue is on the move now.
Juliet Alpha X-ray, November Norm.
And we have a Southwest head to Fort Myers. Here's Southwest coming in from Burbanks.
Bravo, short of 31 for Delta
463 Sierra Delta, just checking in on you.
Yeah, we're still here. We're here.
Okay, no problem, just check.
That's here, get this off on hotel please going to
Nashville ground. Nashville ground, get Bowen. Southwest 3879, continue, runway 31, Southwest 3879, continue, runway 31, Tango 6.
31 to Tango 6, Southwest 3879.
I know we kept talking about JetBlue. We need to film them.
Runway 20 center, taxi, Tango 1 Bravo, hold short runway 31.
Tango 1 Bravo, hold short at 31, that's Delta.
Country 30. Country 3053 ground.
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with his dad.
Let's do a cross check over to JetBlue. WestJet. We'll catch them coming out too. They're going to Calgary.
Can you pull back into the cargo ramp? Yeah, if you can, that would be ideal. Let me know if you're ready. Roger. Southwest 3879, turn left, Tango 6 to the ramp.
Left turn, Tango 6 ramp.
So what they're wanting is for Prime Air here to go back to the ramp. We'll keep an eye on that, see if we got St. Louis coming in that just came in. You'll see them in your shot in a minute, but what we're waiting on right now is we're waiting to see if they're going to go back to the ramp like they've been asked to.
Nashville ground taxi ramp.
which means all they got to do is turn left. Shouldn't be hard. Got a couple deltas headed into the action.
And I'm not exactly sure where your ramp is. There's aircraft ahead that needs a few minutes there on Tango 4. If they're blocking your ramp or you need to go around them somewhere, just let me know as you approach. You can use Sierra 2 to get around.
So we got two deltas, Minneapolis, and LA. How about that? Jordan Patton, Diecast Reviews is yours. Says, well, I'm just out here watching planes. That's what we're doing. Hold up. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they're going back to the ramp. See if they're going back to the ramp. Are they going to cut right? They've been asked to.
Go 3140, continue runway 31, Tango 6.
They're wanting them to move.
3140. Go 2612, and you get there, continue now, Tango 4, Sierra 7. Tango 4, Sierra 7.
Yep, there they go.
Nice seeing you behind company.
See you behind the company, hold 1309.
Ground Southwest 1568, we're joining hotel for Charlie 24.
Can they make the turn around the toilets?
Tango 6, follow company to the west.
Juliet Tango 6 and follow company from where?
You'll see them on the runway eastbound approaching Tango 6 now.
All right. So they moved over there.
Sierra 26, does it look like you'll be able to get into your ramp, or do you need to go to the Air Force Sierra back in November?
No, it should be just fine.
Sierra 26, roger that.
So again, breaking news, Baltimore right now is closed. We got Southwest Flight 261 coming in from Austin, Texas. They'll be here in 6 minutes, followed by Southwest coming in from New Orleans. They will be here in 7 minutes. Those are our next two arrivals here on Airplanes, Trains, and Cows at the People's Airport, BNA. Gina says she likes spotting at nighttime. Well, hopefully we'll be able to stay here a little later than normal.
Juliet, hold short, Tango 6, please, 2233.
No, hadn't had sunset yet.
Aircraft ground south to Dallas Club.
We still have sunshine.
Baltimore, Washington got storms.
Baltimore and Washington have storms. So we'll watch these deltas do their thing. They won't waste time. Has moved on over to the other side. I guess they're going to go back to the gate there, the cargo gate. I don't know. But we know that there's a ground stop at Baltimore. Someone just asked if there's a ground stop at Dulles. I haven't heard about Dulles.
southwest on 31.
Confirm that's southwest.
Right now, according to the weather, there's a huge cell. I mean, a huge cell with a lot of lightning going through, about to go through Washington in that area now. That's a big storm there with a lot of lightning. It's a shame that boxing match isn't going on.
Entry 3053, if we shut down here, will we be in your way for anything? Okay, 3053, not for me, not that I'm aware of. I'm not too familiar with that ramp, but I don't think so.
You're good there.
We're probably going to shut down here. Sounds like no other updates at the moment. That's 3053, copy that. All right, thank you.
You need a battery, Doc?
Number 5152.
I don't know what's the cable or the box.
We got one not used.
52, taxi ramp.
Pete, Ohio is joining us. Just good evening, everyone checking in from Columbus, Ohio. Good evening, Pete. So again, there's a ground stop in Baltimore.
Southwest 850 coming up Tango 4 with India.
And we're waiting for our next arrival, which is Southwest coming in from Austin, Texas.
Last on again.
That was Southwest 850, spot 4, India.
Southwest 850 National Ground, 0 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 3107.
Tango 4, cross 3107, Southwest 850.
Tonight at 1460, how much longer do you think? I know we got a call and get a time on you as well, so I'm just trying to time that. Probably 2 or 3.
As I'd say,
Doing our new release tonight at 1460.
oh, it's UFC Sunday. So it's this Sunday that the UFC is doing that big shindig at the White House?
I think so.
Yeah. It'd be a shame if that storm came through at that same time, wouldn't it? Lord, man, holy moly. I'm curious, Doc, did we pay taxes on that or did somebody pay for that?
I'm sure we'll pay something.
I don't mind paying taxes for the auto race. I mean the IndyCar race, because I like racing. I'm not a big UFC guy. I'll pay taxes for the IndyCar race.
463 Sierra Delta ready.
November 463 Sierra Delta, copy that. Runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7.
Tango 4, Sierra 7, 0 center.
All right, so all Southwest.
Southwest 5-4, we're going north on hotel. We're 6 or 4.
So here comes Southwest from Austin, Texas, folks. Right here.
Tango 6 for the ring, Southwest 5. Yeah, 1460 information. Go for 1416. 1460, I'm told Dulles as well as Baltimore is ground stop. So what's up?
All right, so there's a ground stop at Newark. Maybe we'll get some diversions, Doc. Maybe we'll get some diversions, folks. Who's...
Yeah, if anything, I think it's the Atlanta Center. If it's going eastbound with Atlanta, okay. Those routes are getting...
Breeze is coming?
All right, sounds good. We're okay to sit here until landing at 14.
Nice, we got a breeze coming in with not. Okay, UFC funded it all. Okay. Daniel Palmieri's joined us from Dusseldorf. Guten Tag.
1460.
Welcome to Thursday night plane spotting here at beautiful BNA. And we're hoping we get some diversions. Because right now there's some bad weather on the East Coast. And what better place to send them than here?
Number 3 Sierra Delta, turn left Sierra 4 to join Sierra.
Alright, left on Sierra 4 and join Sierra there, 4.
Southwest 261, National Ground, taxi ramp, right on runway 31, hold short, Tango 4.
Right on 31 and hold short at Tango 4.
All right, so here comes New Orleans.
And free night at 1460. After we cross 31, where did you want us to go? United 1460, Tango 5, Tango 4, and then I'll give you further when you get down that way.
Okay, Tango 5, Tango 4, cross 31 United 1460. Ground Southwest 642, spot 410.
Southwest 642, Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 3107. Sierra, hold short of Sierra 5.
It's getting that time of day where the Southwest look like they have yellow flaps,
Sierra 4, hold
which
short
is awesome looking.
5 United 1460.
The golden hour.
Just confirm it'll be a left turn on to Tango 4.
All right, there's all the information you need right there. Ground stops currently at IAD, DCA, BWA, and BDL.
4244, turn northbound up Bravo, we're going to Charlie 2.
Southwest 261, continue, runway 31, Tango 6.
So y'all can bring them here.
Yeah, Tango 6.
Southwest 4344, Nashville ground. Taxi right on runway 31, hold short Tango 4.
Whoops.
Southwest 642, when you make the turn, you're going to follow a BizJet from the south.
E. Osmond says, where have you been watching at since the observation area is closed? We're in an undisclosed location.
Thanks, Monitor Tower. South 4344, turn right on runway 31, hold short Tango 4.
But it is closed. There's not a soul over there. Taxiway Lima says the Capital Force celebration this year is Friday sponsored by Boeing. How about that? Maybe they'll have some cool Boeing planes flying over. That's what we'd like to see. So here is, where's this one from?
1460 will be right on Sierra 4, right on Sierra 4.
Minneapolis. So the new Air Force One is going to be debuted at the celebration, I guess, is what Taxiway Lima is saying.
4344, continue, runway 31, Tango 6.
I saw a picture of it.
No. Now that's illegal. Why not?
Nashville ground, taxi ramp, Juliet, Tango 6.
See that on the other side?
Yeah, is that Breeze? Let's breeze in on Breeze way over here. This is a diversion, right?
It doesn't say it's a diversion. It's coming from Bedford.
Yeah, we don't get Breeze anymore.
1460, hold short.
It's not even wanting to.
Engines are shut down. 1460, copy that.
Well, that's way over there on 20 left. That's Breeze Airways. We used to have Breeze here, and they made them park over here in the cheap seats. They didn't even get to. They didn't even get to.
4344 up.
Let's see here. Stuart McCrary's joined us. This is Good Evening Nashville, Tennessee. Hello. Stuart.
7, ground, verify route, type, and departing the ramp.
UH-72, EC-145, we have India. Left takeoff from the pad and speedway departure up to
There he is.
Nashville ground.
So here comes Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
1 India right now.
Or Pensacola, Florida,
Tango 1 Bravo, hold short runway 31.
Tango 1 Bravo. Hold
United States. So this is Pensacola. Look at those beautiful yellow flaps, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like tiger stripes. Y'all see the tiger stripes on the side of the Southwest? It's almost sunset, Cam. All right, we have Southwest coming in from Indianapolis, 737 MAX 8. That's coming in next. And on the far side, we have Southwest coming in from Greenville, Spartanburg. And we have an Allegiant first coming in from Fort Lauderdale. Let's do a long distance shot of the Allegiant here.
2962, continue runway 31, Tango 6.
Continue runway 31, Tango 6, Southwest 2962.
Southwest 2264, natural ground.
There goes Allegiant.
Bravo, hold short of Kilo, Southwest 2264.
2209, continue straight ahead, Bravo, cross, runway 31, turn left on Kilo, hold short, Tango 4.
We don't see anything getting loaded in it.
Tango 4, Delta 2209.
Southwest 467, national ground, I'm working your time, new departure frequency 119.35, and...
See, taxiway Lima says back home again.
Okay, yeah.
Will not be anything like the America the Beautiful. Yeah, can't really compare the two songs.
We're about to push Charlotte.
Though if Jim Neighbors is singing Back Home in Indiana, yeah, that's hard to top.
So I'm going to put you somewhere to hold and
If Jimmy Neighbors is singing it.
Who else fell?
Local time here in Nashville is now 7:45.
We'll get the final time on taxi tonight.
Copy, thanks.
RT 6429, after crossing runway 31 on Lima 7 Kilo to the ramp.
Crossing 7 kilos to the ramp.
Delta 2209, when you get to Kilo, continue Tango 4, Sierra 7.
So here's Indianapolis.
20 center, Delta 2209.
Region 493, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, Juliet, Tango 6.
Ramp, Juliet, Tango 6, Allegiant 493.
Southwest 2264, when able, turn right on runway 31, hold short Tango 4.
All right, right on 31, hold short of Tango 4, Southwest 22.
So let's see where they're going to let Breeze go. There they are. Oh, they're probably making him park in the place where he used to park over there.
31, Tango 6, over to ramp, 2264.
It's my friend Dave's birthday, and it's kind of cool because Dave flew Breeze to Las Vegas. We all made fun of him for flying Breeze, but he said it was a great flight, so we can't make fun of Breeze anymore.
Ground Southwest 1332, northbound Bravo with you going to peak.
1332, Nashville ground, taxi ramp, right on runway 31, hold short, Tango 4.
All right, Grinch, sleep well.
Go 4, Southwest 1330.
You're going to bed before the sun went down.
We're looking to get out here and then getting no response on the clearance frequency.
Was founded.
Clearance is on ground control tonight. I've got them both. What's the call sign?
Travis 9917, Super Alpha 2, MCI, my study.
Azul.
And Western, I think.
Well, that guy found it a lot. All right, we got Southwest coming in next from Dallas, Texas. And then we have Southwest coming in from Houston, Texas. So the Texas swing, ladies and gentlemen, coming over Old Hickory Lake at the moment.
31 Tango 6, Southwest 2264. 1332, continue runway 31 Tango 6. 31 Tango 6, you got it, Southwest 1332. Skywest, what was the call sign again?
There they are.
Skywest for clearance, what was your call sign?
It's not wanting to focus on the lights. Focus on the plane. Yeah. Nope, you're not going to focus there, are you? No, you got to get up at 2:30. Jordan Patton says he here misses Spirit. I do. Uh-oh. Do we have black? Why is it? Okay. I thought we had black screen for a second. So here comes Davis Love, the third field.
2982, continue Tango 6, company having the left ball with you.
Southwest 2982, arcade talking back.
2982, okay, you can just hold short of Tango 6 there and contact the ramp if they want you in.
Alright, we'll hold short.
Touchdown.
2264, you're back to number 1. 2264, you're number 1. We'll let you know, otherwise if you hear something, let us know.
Yeah, we're about to ask. I was showing 8:30 for update.
Yeah, they pulled at top of the hour, so we'll see. They've been a little behind on that one.
Okay, we'll shut them down. That's number 467. Ground Delta 1490. No joy on.
So this is United that's supposed to be going to Newark, I presume, over there.
90 Nashville ground, wheels up in tank.
And they're stuck.
Clear delivery, Hot
91 Nashville ground, stand by number 2 for
As we're getting quite a queue.
277 Nashville ground, taxi ramp, right on runway 31.
We're getting quite a queue over here waiting to get into the southwest zone. I think one plane was leaving and turned around and is going back.
2264, you on with me or the ramp?
Regina Huddleston says, how many hours in the air to Viva Las Vegas from Nashville? 2.5, I believe. Maybe 3. I've flown that before with a broken back, actually. Because I went to Las Vegas before I had my back surgery just a couple years ago. And the God did me a favor by, there was a guy, a veteran sitting there with one of those prosthetic legs, and I didn't feel sorry for myself anymore after seeing that. And toughed it out. So here's Houston, Texas.
991, read back correct, thank you.
Coming in hot.
7 on runway 31, continue down to Tango 6.
All right, so we got Houston going in and Houston going out. A double shot. We got American Airlines Flight 1076 coming from Dallas, Fort Worth. They'll be here in about 6 minutes. We got a Velo coming in from Rochester, New York, 737-800. They'll be here in 2 minutes. They'll be coming in over on the other side. And we have JetBlue from Boston.
1490 Nashville ground.
So I guess Boston's airport isn't affected yet?
Short runway 31.
Tango 1, Bravo, short of 3-1, short of 20 center, and I just let ramp out there with a baby box. Tango 1, Tango 2.
I'll tell you one thing I am going to do real quick. Is put me on some bug spray. So hold on just a second. Let's spy in on the British, see how they're doing.
5 Northern Barrack Trade, continue Tango 507 Monitor Tower.
Thank you.
1490 Bravo, cross runway 31, Kilo, Tango 4, Sierra 7.
Bravo, cross 31, Tango 4, Sierra 7. Coming up to 54, we have Indian.
That was 522.
Was 522, yes, 54.
That's 522 National Groundway 20 Center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, Sierra 7, you'll follow Pilatus.
Tango 4, cross 31, Sierra 7, will follow Pilatus, south of 522.
That's 1957, give way to company left to right ahead of Tango 4, then continue runway 31, Tango 6.
Give way to company Tango 4, continue Tango 6, and heads up, or get back to battery, 20 minutes, except for 1957.
That's 1957, okay, hold short of Tango 6 on runway 31 when you get there, and then contact the ramp and see if they want you to hold with me or if they're going to take you. Usually they'll tell you to tell me if they meet you out here.
Okay, no problem. Give way, and then short Tango 6, call the ramp, get back to 1957.
Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. We've got a problem. This smells good. All right, our Wamplers joined us. Says hello, everybody from Bristol. Prayers tonight for everyone in the Midwestern states getting slammed with tornadoes. Absolutely. Good to see you.
Juliet, altimeter 2990.
So we got another Delta headed out. And they're going south to Atlanta.
61 Nashville ground.
So they'll fly over Murfreesboro.
9.35.
1935, something 45.
Central aircraft, Nashville 8 exchange to Juliet, altimeter 2990, wind 200 at 9. Southwest 4561, Tango 4, cross runway 31, follow Delta.
Tango 4, cross 31, follow Delta, Southwest 4561.
4561, that's runway 20 center, sir.
I'm sorry, 20 center, follow Delta, cross 31, Southwest 4561.
I forgot to say it.
And Southwest 1957, the ramp can hold us.
1957, Roger, Tango 6, contact the ramp and ship.
Tango 6 over ramp, have a good one, 1957.
All right, looks like we got a Velo coming in from Rochester. We'll try to get a long distance shot and dedication of them. Over there on 20 left. What? Okay. All right, so we're filming with our new camera. This is the new camcorder from Panasonic. I'm blowing bugs off of it. Let us know how you like it in the comments. It's a little bit more stable than the other camera, the Sony. doesn't have quite the zoom that the Sony does. So this plane here is going to Atlanta, Georgia.
Good afternoon, Bello 280, parked in Charlie 7, and we're off on something.
Number 280, National Ground Taxi Ramp, Juliet, Tango 6.
Juliet, Tango 6, Bello 280.
Look at that big bird right there. Man, that's a fat bird. All right. Our next departure is going to Charleston, South Carolina. They won't waste any time. Actually, we got an arrival coming in. Let's check our arrivals out.
King Air from Pontiac.
So we got King Air coming from Pontiac, Michigan right here. Not wanting to focus. All right, let me put the camera right here, folks. Hold on.
Ground King Air 111 Mike is clear runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi to hangar below.
Enjoy this beautiful sunset.
Blue 507, National Ground Taxi Ramp, Juliet, Tango 6.
Juliet, Tango 6, the ramp, JetBlue 507.
Anyone else go?
King Air 111 Mike is clear of 20 right on Kilo, taxi to hangar 12.
For 111 Mike, National Ground Taxi Ramp, Kilo, Tango 4.
Kilo Tango 4 for 11 Mike.
So our next arrival is, I believe, the American coming in from Dallas. Oh.
Zone 4, proceed as requested, give that aircraft.
Showing delays north of Chicago.
All right, you heard it there. There's delays in Chicago, too.
stops at a lot of places right now. Chicago's wild up.
Okay. Ooh, glad I'm gonna put this in the bar and go home.
Our romper says Tri-City Regional Airport here in Tri-Cities had a 20-foot wide, 17-foot deep sinkhole under the main runway, closed for 2 days, just opened this afternoon. Is that the runway over there by Abingdon, Virginia?
No.
That's not the one. Which one is that?
That's New York.
Because I used to go to the Bristol race with my friend Jeff there. He lived out there by that airport, and a lot of
Hold short, Tango 4.
the private planes would fly in there and helicopter over to the racetrack. 'Cause there's JetBlue coming in from Boston.
Yeah, 1460. Do you know anything about our ground stop going to Dulles?
We tried calling, and we were told to call back. So we're going to call back in, I think, 2 to 5 more minutes.
Okay, thanks.
That was just a few minutes ago.
Our next arrival is coming in from Kansas City. How about that? As they just got the lights on over there, we caught that live. So right now there's still ground stops on the East Coast, and there's ground stop now at O'Hare.
Probably.
I'm so for Roger.
No ground stop here though, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect weather here in Nashville. Wish the wind would pick up a little bit because the bugs are kicking butt.
Ground leads up to 1120. Julius Bridge, copy.
Allegiant. I only see, unless it just came out, no, I only see Allegiant 508.
All right, next arrival is Southwest,
Just come out. Here it is, Allegiant 1120.
as they're about to fly over Hermitage, Tennessee, or fly to the left of it, actually.
7000 departure frequency, 119.35.
As they're about to cross over the Hermitage Golf Course. There's the Hermitage Country Club. They're coming in from San Antonio. Probably a bunch of unhappy people on this plane.
Alright, 1026, continue runway 31, Tango 6.
Continue Tango 6, Mark 26.
4269, taxi ramp, right on runway 31, 4.
Site West 4269.
4269, affirmative, ramp, right on runway 31, hold short, Tango 4.
Right, 31, hold short, Tango 4, Site West 4269.
I don't know if y'all heard Doc there. He said 60 flights have been diverted from 6 different airports. 19 at O'Hare, 13 at Midway, 11 at Reagan National, 10 at Dulles, 4 at Baltimore, and 3 at Milwaukee. So they're getting pounded up there.
497 National Route, stand by.
So I'd say our gate here is pretty backed up because of course we got planes going to those spots.
Indianapolis has 11.
Indianapolis, that is one big cell, folks.
No, Indianapolis has 11 flights devoted to them.
Oh, they're getting 11 flights.
They're getting 11 flights.
Well, they can come here too if they want to.
Runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 407, cross runway 31.
20 center, Tango 40, cross runway 31, American 1497.
San Antonio.
Yep, these are unhappy people. They're Playing that REM song, Everybody Hurts, right now in the plane.
And you're avoided as well. That'll allow the taxi.
Signature with India ready for taxi.
Southwest 4269 after them, it'll be entering Tango 6.
Android Tango 6 with set with 40. Thanks.
9-1, where you parked at?
Signature, sir. Uniform 4.
9-1, Nashville ground runway 20 center, taxi via Kilo, Tango 507.
C-130. If y'all hear that low hum, I heard it. That is a C-130 flying over us. You could hear that in the microphone.
Ground taxi via Bravo, right turn on runway 31, Tango 6.
Still hear it.
41, right on runway 21 and Tango 6.
Is there good night guy ready to go? Now, one of these planes goes to Indianapolis. We know that.
Southwest 3879.
Am I in your way, guys? Am I okay down here? Okay, alright, just want to make sure. Sorry.
And Southwest Concern, so are the numbers.
Yeah, it's 3879. We were a divert here. We're trying to get up to Midway. Just wondering if there's like a flow or edict or anything for the Chicago area after that line passed through.
All right, Southwest, I presume.
No flow to Midway.
Okay.
Yes.
Ground Southwest 1893, we are at Delta 10 and actually right now it's occupied for 10 minutes.
193, roger, and ramp, Tango 6, call ramp.
Air Force plane is coming up.
5059 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, hold short of runway 31.
Tango 4, hold short of 31 on the way to 20 center southwest.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
And America's going to Charlotte.
All right, that American there, the Blurred's going to Charlotte. There's our Air Force plane that we were talking about earlier.
Ground Southwest 4389, joining Bravo for Delta 1.
4389 Nashville ground, taxi via Bravo, runway 31, hold short of Tango 4.
Alright, Bravo, runway 31, hold short Tango 4, Southwest 4389.
5059, give way to company off your right, then cross runway 31, 07.
Give way to company, then cross 31, 07, southwest 6.
West 9917 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 407, cross runway 31.
Hold short 20 center at CR7.
91, contact tower.
Tower.
It looks like we're buffering on my camera. I mean on my computer.
4909.
Check on yours, see if we're buffering.
Juliet, Tango 6, and call ramp there.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, maybe it's just my computer.
West 4389, continue via runway 31, Tango 6, and then at Tango 6, following RJ, that's going to be on Juliet.
Alright, runway 31 and Tango 6, follow the RJ from Juliet, Southwest 4389.
All right, I'm going to break off from this because our little Air Force guy's about to take off. He's gone. We missed him.
Southwest 42, clear 20 right. Going. Right. Corner 23.
42 Nashville ground, taxi via Bravo, runway 13, hold short of Tango 4.
Bravo, runway 13, hold short of Tango 4, Southwest 42.
All right, looks like we got a Dassault Falcon coming in. It looks like they are 2,000 feet, so it looks like they're coming in. We don't know where they're coming from or going. They're not showing up. We got a United flying over to Dulles. It'll be interesting to see if they get over here. That C-130 we saw came from Camp Springs. That's a C-130H Hercules.
Nashville ground.
They flew over at 19,000.
Juliet coming up on spot 4 for taxi.
Five Nashville ground, stand by for second for flight time.
If y'all heard that, that sounds like a bug was on the microphones.
Hey, Nashville clearance, Southwest 1978.
Southwest 1978, Nashville ground, go ahead.
Yeah, we're not going to make that edict of 33 minutes after the hour. When is the next one?
What?
No idea. So,
Did you hear it? Yeah. Sounds like somebody ate too much. Sounds like somebody ate too much chili. He's still going.
Juliet, ready for taxi.
725 Nashville ground, Roger, stand by this thing. Southwest 505, the earliest time they had was 31 to 35. So taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, and then make the right at Sierra 5. I'll have further.
Alright, cross 31 on Tango 4, right turn 05.
Southwest 725, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7. Cross runway 31, you'll be number 1.
20 center via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway 31, we're number 1 of 725.
725, departure frequency now 119.35.
Alabama Wildman is joining us. Says greetings. Sorry so late I'm owed. They're not calling.
This Eagle's going to Kansas City. Another strange flight.
There's the Dassault Falcon.
Falcon came from somewhere in Colorado.
Came from somewhere in Colorado, allegedly. There we go.
We can make some left and right.
going south, man.
423 Charlie down to ground, taxi via House, over there. Next ground, 60 feet on Tango 4.
Boy, Bello didn't waste any time.
Do what?
Bello didn't waste any time.
Well, we had two over there.
Oh, okay.
All right, folks, it's almost time for some protein. Since we're putting in the late shift here.
Nice,
505 after Sierra 5, just make the right on Sierra short of Sierra 6 and stay with me for your sequence.
Southwest 505, Sierra 5. Sierra, hold short of Sierra 6.
There's a bug over there that's not happy with our microphones. When?
6 minutes will be on the other side.
Norwalker's got a question. Does the Tennessee Titans have a hangar for their private jet? I'm sure they do.
They do not have a private jet.
That was 4676, Nashville ground, you
But
left.
Adams has a private jet.
Well, Bud Adams doesn't need his private jet anymore, does he?
Well, his daughter.
Okay, his daughter does.
Aircraft going to Dulles or Baltimore, are they just called? I have no idea when.
Is this one going back to New Haven?
Yeah.
All right, so this plane that we're looking at is going back to New Haven. We'll try to catch it as it makes its way up.
Nashville ground, good evening, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, crossing runway 31.
So right now I'm hearing a mix of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the bug on our microphone.
Departure frequency is now 119.35.
Southwest is in the holding zone.
That's a pretty shot. Go Vols 1995 has joined us. Says greeting fellow Nashvilleians. Greetings. Feels pretty nice out here. We don't quite know what our hours are going to be on Monday because I have to play in a golf tournament Monday. I tell you, I don't know what Doc ate, but good. You're looking at British Airlines. They're the beautiful Hilton Hotel, which would be a beautiful place to film from.
Nashville, you still up?
I mean, that thing is raising Cain. Let me go see if I can scare it off.
I want no beetle bug.
He ain't giving it up.
Sounds good. Evening, Engine 508. Just ready to copy information Juliet.
508 Nashville, ground clear to Fort Lauderdale via the task.
All right, so we got California 1 coming in over on 20 left.
Big set maintains 7,000, departure frequency 119.35, squawk 1660.
Yeah, he's not giving it up.
508, this is
He'll be there the rest of the night.
the Tasmo 4, running transition center south. Climb the other 6, except maintain 7,000 on 119.35, squawk 1660, engine 508.
508, read back correct, expect runway 20 center.
The ground emergency 1570. Anybody else cleared? You know, any updates on the ground stop for Chicago?
1570, they just lifted it.
Our next arrival after California 1 is going to be a plane coming in from Orlando. It's 737-800 Southwest Flight 2607. So there's California 1.
Pound 91, Nashville. Atlantic side, thank you.
We might have to do a camera change, Doc. Let me see something here.
Let's go ground post 4575. Coming up on spot 4 with Julia taxi.
Post 4575, Nashville ground. Good evening, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway 31.
Tango 4, Sierra 7, class 31, stop with 4575.
4575 and departure frequency 119.35.
235.
Southwest 505, you'll see one company come right to left, follow the first one, and you can monitor the tower.
All right, follow the first company right to left, the monitor tower, 505, we're firing it up right now. That's 27 minutes, spot 4, Juliet.
2700 Nashville, ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4.
All right, folks, we're in the process of doing a camera change. So what's going to happen is the camera's going to go dark temporarily. So bear with us.
Copy that, Tango 4, cross 31, going Sierra 7, good way to come.
I got to take this thing off.
Take up 2700, departure frequency 1935. 1736, Nashville ground, taxi via Juliet, Tango 6 to ramp.
Juliet, Tango 6 to the ramp, Southwest 1736.
You still on me?
Welcome to the Airplanes, Trains, and Cows podcast. As we are cleaning off the big lens here. We'll be putting it on here. Alright, the big lens is on. Now we have to get the right camera. Put this camera back where it goes. Right there is where that camera goes. And let's get the Sony. Alright, let's put the Sony thing in there where it goes like that. Let's clean this lens off. Okay. We'll clean this lens off. And we're going to put it on. Good. Now, what we're going to do is put our power in. Excess power. We'll do that. Hope everybody's having a swell evening. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to hook the camera cord in so you can see. So bear with us. 70 in the house. We're breaking the big guns out now. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, now that's on. We need to get that on the right setting. Hold on, please. What I do with my phone? Need my light. What I do with my phone?
Ground Southwest 1900, approaching spot 4, Juliet.
Alright.
1900 Nashville ground. Good evening, runway 20 center. Taxi
Now,
Tango 407, cross runway 31.
let's get that off.
407, clear to cross 31, Southwest 1900.
Alright, folks. Oops. We should be good to go. I wish we had a remote control switch. Is this a remote control?
44, spot 4, Juliet.
2144 Nashville ground. Stand by. Let me see what this says real close now.
It's headphone.
Tango 407, cross 31, 3639, Southwest 141.
Alright, we should be up and running now.
West 1978, just wondering if you have any idea what kind of edict delay we're going to take this evening.
West 1978, unfortunately.
Let me know if you see it okay.
I have about 40 departures and probably 30 of them have edicts, so I'm not sure exactly what they're doing out west.
Roger that. Yeah, we got a time issue, so we were wondering.
1978, sorry, TMU was calling, but if you have like a timeout issue, they usually work with you pretty well for that.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Alright, now we've gone to the Sony camera, which has a little bit more zoom on it. Let's check our friends the British. They're right in front of the hotel here. Man, that's so.
Ground cover 467. Any updates? Call someone.
467, they just called about it. And they're going to start letting me call another center anytime, but I will let you know here in just a second.
All right, if you're new and you're just joined us, pardon the camera change.
Same for you to Baltimore. I'm going to get a time, and they may have another.
As we still have just a little light out here.
Ground Allegiant 1120.
As the British look like they're being pushed back now.
1120 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, 07, cross runway 31.
Tango 4, 07 cross, 1 Allegiant 1120.
Malibu 339er Mike Alpha, Nashville ground, good evening, taxi via Kilo, hold short of Tango 4. United 1460 for you, they said Dulles is still ground stopped, so basically, so they're working on something, but it's still going to be a few minutes.
Okay, thanks. We'll be listening. United 1460.
Do what? That sucked. The main reason I did that is because I've misplaced my beef jerky. There it is.
Delta 79.
I was on line with TMU at Delta 790.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we're here on hotel. Park Bravo 11.
Just look how long that plane is.
Juliet, Tango 6, and call the ramp tower, Tango 6. Juliet, Tango 6, ramp tower there, Delta 790.
Yeah, we got lightning bugs out here now, which my cats love. I don't think all the other plane live streams I've watched, I've never heard a bug on the microphone like ours. Get it? You're not missing anything of importance taking off. That was just an Allegiant. We're going to keep an eye on the British. They're going to taxi out and take off over here on 20 right, which will be right in front of us. As soon as they get fired up, ready to go.
Nashville ground, South 571, approaching spot 4 with Juliet, right taxi.
571, Nashville ground.
Again, Monday, it's going to be TBA. I have to play a golf tournament that morning. So, who knows how long it's going to take me to recover from that. It's going to be, huh? I know it's going to be nice. Monday might be a spot B scenario. So the British are on the move.
Southwest 571, you'll be released upon reaching runway 20 center. Taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway 31.
Tango 4, Sierra 7, clear cross runway 31, Southwest 571.
Number 467, you can expect a re-risk. Sun Country 3053, same for you. As soon as they print it out, I'll give it to you. Roger. Uber 22 Echo Heavy, Nashville ground, good evening, and just to confirm, you can accept 20 right, correct?
Dean Reader's joined us, says, is that a bug or a lightsaber?
20 right,
Good
taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, turn right on Kilo.
There's one of those. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like Obi-Wan Kenobi's over there with this spot. It is a bug that will not give up the ghost. Local time here in Nashville is now 8:41. There he goes again.
This 467, I just pushed it, CBDLC, let me know if you don't get it. Got it, thanks. Sun Country 3053, advise when you're ready to copy.
If anybody's got any remedies for keeping bugs off microphones, I'd love to know. Ladies and gentlemen, our Wampler has given us a donation of 19.99. It had to be the lightsaber. Thank you very much, Mr. Wampler.
467, how long do you think you need?
Much appreciative.
15, 20 minutes for Southwest 467. You're up to it, okay?
Hey there, Ground Bliss Street 5425 with you on Bravo 2 going to Charlie 18.
Freebird 22 Echo Heavy, continue on Kilo, cross runway 20 right. And then Alpha, hold short of runway 31.
Okay, so to continue on Kilo, cross
Do what?
center right turn up.
Uh-oh.
That's like cross runway 20 right turn up to Alpha and hold short of
Blue Street 5475, Nashville ground, taxi via Bravo, turn right on runway 31 and then Tango 6 into the ramp.
Bravo, right turn on runway 31, then Tango 6 into the ramp, Blue Street 5475.
Don't fall asleep in your chair like you do at home.
Nashville ground, you can proceed on Tango 4.
So the British are going to come hold short of 3-1, and then they're going to go on over to 2-0 right, take off right in front of us.
222 Echo Heavy, now you can cross runway 31 on Alpha, and on the other side of runway 31, monitor tower, let them know when you're ready.
Cross runway 31 on Alpha, and we'll power the other side of 2.
Anton Kitchler said, I thought that Nashville International closed the spot where we can watch planes take off and land. They officially have. They have concrete pillars where you can't pull in there. We never filmed in there anyway, so it didn't really affect us too badly. Robbie Batista's joined us. Hello, Robbie. Good to see you. Sit back and relax. The British are about to take off. And we might catch a FedEx or two.
Southwest from Las Vegas coming in.
That's next. All right, our next arrival on 20 right appears to be Southwest coming in from Las Vegas.
Followed by one from Phoenix.
So, and then another one from Phoenix. So we're getting the western swing here. There's Las Vegas coming into view.
On the left side is Canada from Montreal.
All right, from Yule.
51, 53, stand by just there. Those 467, they gave you 00, void at 03. Let me know if you don't think you'll make it.
Was that for 3053?
Southwest 467 was top of the hour, void at 03. Country 3053, they gave you right behind them at 03, void at 06.
Okay, we're plugging in new numbers. We should be able to make that. Give us about 5 minutes and we'll be passing out.
So ground set the 671 possible.
Southwest 671, Nashville ground. Runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 407, cross runway 31.
Okay, we'll just go to 20 center. 4.
Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via...
Rush Fan 3 has joined us. Hello, Patrick. Good to see you. Happy New Yorker, I'm sure. What is that? Flow state. Well, that was cool, whoever did that. I've never seen that before.
Good evening, United 2490, spot 4, taxi with Juliet.
2490 Nashville ground.
I gotta say, Patrick, I've been pretty impressed with Hanukkah Niles.
Southwest 4395 is on Bravo for gate Delta 9.
So 4395 Nashville ground, good evening, taxi via right turn on runway 31, hold short at Tango 4.
Right turn on runway 31, then we'll hold short of Tango 4, Southwest 4395.
And it's 2490, release to void at...
Anton, I believe the reason they're closing it is because they're about to do some work over here.
Runway 31.
Okay, release at 52, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4.
Yeah, I mean, you still got your stragglers hanging around.
2490.
But at some point, they're going to extend the runway. All right, here come the British, if anybody's interested.
467 US.
Sit back and enjoy all this together. Whoops, sorry. All right, there they go. Yeah, she's a great choice, Patrick. I think I got a little up too close and personal with that British. I apologize. See if I knew anybody on the plane.
Air Canada 1569, stars in line with TMU again. You can taxi via Juliet Tango 6 and call the ramp there.
Juliet Tango 6 and call the ramp.
Oh, that's bad.
Continue on 31 and Tango 6 at Tango 6. Follow the A220 Air Canada.
Call sign block.
4395, continue via 31 Tango 6 at Tango 6. Follow Air Canada.
Continue via 31, follow the Air Canada at Tango 6, Southwest 4395.
I mean, the Sony has got the zoom, but the stability of the Sony is a challenge.
What's going?
But we'll have to deal with it.
5153, cross runway 31, make the left turn on Kilo and hold short at Tango 4.
Cross runway 31, left on Kilo. Kilo, hold short at Tango 4.
So I think we got a lot of the planes that had to wait to leave
Alpha, Kilo.
out here ready to hit it because of the weather. Huh? Yeah, United. I feel sorry for those people. We have a United that's been stuck here. All right, our next arrival is going to be Southwest Flight 4600 coming in from Phoenix in a 737 MAX 8 that's probably about 3 years old.
Canada,
so that'll be our next arrival.
West to the left now.
You want us to go first for Southwest 4395?
Well, I was going to, but I think they're already talking to ramp. So just switch over to ramp and whoever they want to take in.
Okay, we'll switch over to ramp.
Thank you.
And Nashville ground support Superior 407 on the hotel.
Superior 407 Nashville.
All right.
Via Romeo.
Appears the since Baltimore is open now, so we can get our Amazon out of here. There they go. All right, so the United that's been sitting there forever is about to get moving.
No problem, and they gave you a time of 06 to 09er. Ready,
and United 1460 ready, copy.
Stand by a second. 467, runway 20 center, taxi via Kilo Tango 5, Sierra 7.
Kilo, Tango 5, Sierra 7, 30 center, Southwest 467.
Number 5153, continue via Tango 4, Sierra 7.
So 4, Sierra 7, roughly, Sierra center,
So we'll see if he takes off on the center
1535, and you can monitor
or
the
takes
south
off on our side.
35.
Atton Kitchler says, weather, what kind of weather are you talking about? I'm becoming a storm spotter once I get my driver's license. Well, there you go. Good evening.
Number 467 at Sierra 7, you'll follow in RJ that's currently on Kilo.
Yeah, Sierra.
So here comes Southwest from Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome them to Nashville.
Yeah, company says they refiled. Now push that. Ground Southwest 4286.
Country 3053, cross runway 20 right on Kilo, hold short at Tango 4.
Cross 20 right, Kilo, hold short, Tango 4, on country 30.
So the Amazons are going to take off on the center runway.
Runway 31, and then it'll join Tango 4.
Tango 5, cross 31, Tango 4, secure airport.
4600 Nashville ground taxi via Bravo, hold short at Kilo.
If you're new, speak up, tell us who you are. Thank you for watching. As we're doing our summer hours, which are later in the evening here in the south because it's so dang hot. So we appreciate you joining us here on Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. Love to know where you're from.
Departure frequency 119.35, squawk 1620.
United 1460 is...
We got Colleen Barrett, Canyon Blue Retro, coming in at 9:37, followed by Independence 1, coming in at 9:38. We got a couple celebrities coming in right behind each other.
Southwest 4600 to continue right turn on runway 31, hold short at Tango 4.
Thunderstrikes joined us. Says, yo, I live in Nashville, no better place.
53, continue via Tango 4, Sierra 7. Tango 407. 4506, Nashville ground, verify information. Juliet, runway 20 center, taxi via, actually it's Kilo now. Taxi via Tango 4, hold short runway 31. Tango 4, short 31.
Right now. On the Oshkosh? Yeah. Nah. No, you're not? No.
508 Nashville ground, verify Kilo, and are you ready?
What is Oshkosh?
Shit.
Shit.
508, thank you, runway 20 center.
he might not be going to Oshkosh either.
20 center, follow JetBlue, cross runway 31 when they do LE 508.
4600, continue down, runway 31.
Okay. Sorry about that. Shalom Boogie has joined us from Twin Falls out. Anyway, wow. Let's see. Atton says he lives in Rifle. I'll tell you what happened. This guy came up beside us. He's been sitting down here. He said, "Are y'all going to Oshkosh?" And we were like, "No. It's time for Doc to stand up, I think." Or no, that's a text. And then he hit the concrete pillar. July 20th, which is 2 days after someone's birthday. All right, so I believe that the Amazons should be over here somewhere now. Right now, I think I'm looking at a Southwest about to take off. So yeah, that poor guy hit that wall right there. Hope he didn't hurt his truck. But he was like, "You guys aren't going to Oshkosh?"
Signature tag, you can proceed on Tango 4 now.
are you looking at? Let me see if I can get that. Hold on. Folks, we're about to do a little planet work here. Let me hold the camera up here and walk around.
459 coming out spot 4, we should kill the taxi.
459 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, hold short of Kilo.
Right, Tango 4, cross runway 1, short of Kilo, runway 20 center, southwest 459.
Spot 1, ready, taxi Kilo.
4909 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Bravo, hold short of runway 31.
20 center, taxi via Bravo, hold short of 31, airport
4909, new departure frequency 119.35. With 459, continue via Tango 4, Sierra 7.
Tango 4, Sierra 7, 459.
Okay, what I was trying to show is that that was Venus and Jupiter over there. So there's to head out.
4820, that's correct. The new departure frequency 119.35. That is 1460. How long do you think you can take?
I had the shot just for a second there.
A couple minutes, we're waiting here from dispatch and run check. Engines are starting at 1460.
1460, roger. They have you void at 9 past, so just let me know if you think you'll miss it.
Copy. Southwest
4820, continue Tango 4, Sierra 7.
So this plane we're looking at here is Allegiant, which is going to be going to Fort Lauderdale, and in front of that is JetBlue going to Boston. So JetBlue should be somewhere over here. I don't see him. Is that JetBlue? No, that's Allegiant. That's Southwest. There's JetBlue. Right there.
Number 4909, turn, actually just cross runway 31 and then left on Kilo, hold short of Tango 4.
Cross runway 31, left.
Yeah, that was a sad attempt at doing some astronomy. I apologize.
Nashville ground, United 499 at Tango 4, taxi Kilo.
United 499 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, hold short of Kilo.
Center via Tango 4, cross runway 31, hold short of Kilo.
Southwest 539, spot 4.
539 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, and hold short runway 31 for now.
Tango 4, short of 31, southwest 539.
United 499, hold short of Kilo.
United 499, hold short of Kilo. Southwest 646, spot 4.
646 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, follow company, cross runway 31.
Follow company 20 center, cross 31, Southwest 646.
So there's JetBlue.
4 plus 1, that's correct. Proceed as requested. 499, continue via Tango 4, hold short of Sierra 7.
Via Tango 4, hold short of Sierra 7.
Do what?
That
Huh?
was Allegiant leaving Fort Lauderdale.
Nashscan says you've been at it for a while now. Fantastic, sir. I don't know about that, but thank you. My astrology work, or whatever you call it.
4909, continue via Tango 4.
That wasn't very good.
You'll be next.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, we have to, when you're here in Nashville, you have to, in the summertime, it's too hot to film during the day.
Hold short of Sierra 7.
Next Monday, it's going to be nice. It's going to be cooler. It's probably going to be raining. I have to play.
39.
No rain?
31 at Tango 4.
Okay, it's going to rain Sunday, which means my golf tournament will be cart path only, which sucks. Sucks. But anyways, we might be at Spot B Monday night. We'll have to see what the planes are doing. We might be back here. We'll see. Or we might do another day because I'm tired as Hades. I'm playing golf. Especially if it's cart path only, they're going to be dragging me by the 9th hole. They're just going to have me by the legs and dragging me back to the cart. As you see, the FedEx boys loading her up over there. We'll just keep the camera on here. It's pretty cool to watch. T-Cal said FedEx going strong.
At 1460, do you think you'll need a few minutes?
Right now we don't have anybody coming in.
United 1460, still waiting for dispatch.
I'll see what time they have after that.
All right.
Well, we can't tell, but man, they're lined up to get out of here.
United 499.
I don't know if I smell do I smell a skunk or do I smell the happy smoke?
Sierra.
Skunk? Oh, that's happy smoke.
539, you'll be in front.
Uh-oh, our lightsaber's back. All right, so we got Southwest headed to Raleigh-Durham. Then we got Delta headed to JFK, which was closed. Now it's open. We got BNA headed, this is United going to Newark. And then we have Southwest going to Pittsburgh, and I think that's it. So business is back open, it appears, on the West Coast. Our other United going to Dulles is still sitting over there. It's Airbus A320. They've been there for a while. Let me politely pan over here so you can see the traffic jam. Again, local time here in Nashville is 9:07. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, they're parked over there on the other side of the pillar. I'd say our blue light that we have shining is enhancing their experience. All right, we are at the 3 hour and 26 minute mark. When's the first FedEx going to take off?
Time they have a 15 void at 18, so taxi via Sierra, hold short of Sierra 6, and I'll take you behind the company.
Taxi Sierra, hold short Sierra 6, copy 15 void 18 United 1460.
Looks like we got a little Learjet 60 coming in next. That'll be our next arrival here on 20. Right as the thunderstorms are now moving into Wisconsin. the Learjet.
Southwest 4286, go ahead.
Yeah, just got the revised edict there, 0339. Is that going to hold? I assume that's for the tower issues in Chicago.
I think so. All they said, it came out with a ground stop, and I tried to reach out, and then they canceled that and put an edict program, but it's just a thunderstorms for us.
Okay, thank you.
Now it does say staffing, so I'm guessing it is.
Ground develop 217 approaching spot 4.
Dallas Fort Worth via the Daniels 4 departure. Daniels transition direct to Memphis, then is filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000. And departure frequency 119er.35.
Do what? All right, we got Southwest taking off to Pittsburgh. They're out. See the eastbound planes over here. It's not wanting to focus. My camera's smelling that happy smoke.
Kilo, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, hold short of Kilo.
Affirmative, we do have Kilo 20 via Charlie Tango, Tango 4, cross 31, short Kilo.
And Avila 217, it'll be Tango 4 and cross runway 31, hold short of Kilo for a moment.
Alright, 20 center via Tango 4, 31, clear to cross 31, and then hold short of Kilo, Belo 217. Clear, number 2210.
Catch this real fast. This one's been here for a while.
Yeah, we're looking at the final route. It looks like it's taking us for
Newark.
the weather. Is there anything more direct to Detroit tonight?
So this is another one of the planes that had to sit here for a while. As due to the inclement weather. Damn, he went way long over there.
Ground pursuit on Tango 4. Southwest 165, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, cross runway 31, hold short of Kilo.
Alright, taxi 20 center, we're going to taxi to Tango 4, cross 31, hold short of Kilo.
Clearance, Blue 5475, we do that read back whenever you're ready.
354, 75, give me about 30 more seconds.
So here is the United going to Newark. This one's going. Oh, this one's going to Dulles. I apologize. And he should have left at 6:30.
Go ahead with the rebound.
Yeah, it's clear Dallas Fort Worth via the Daniels 4 departure, Daniels transition. Memphis and asphalt, 7,000, and then 11935, squawk 1634.
District 5475, read back is correct. It'll be runway 20 center, information Kilo current.
20 center, we got Kilo 5475.
Southwest 165, I'm just waiting on them to confirm it. There should be no delay though.
Sorry, kicked the tripod.
464 Nashville ground, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4 and hold for runway 31.
20 center, taxi via Tango 4, hold short 31, Southwest 474.
With 165 will be released upon reaching, continue via Tango 407.
Okay, 460 Tango 4, Sierra 7, Southwest 474.
For 165 only, continue via Tango 407. 474, taxi via Tango 407, cross runway 31.
So there goes a Velo. Who came in?
Austin.
All right, here's a Delta coming in from Austin, Texas. If you're new and you're watching for the first time, come on here and say hi.
See all the stars coming from the southeast.
Yeah.
Skywest 4163.
One of them.
One of them was the plane coming in.
All right, each of those dots you see,
Nashville ground, good evening, taxi via Bravo,
All right.
Tango 2, cross runway 31.
planes coming here.
Bravo, Tango 2, cross runway 31, Skywest 4163.
American from Miami, southwest from Savannah, southwest from Tampa.
You heard it. I hope you heard it. Tampa, Savannah. Right now, we don't have any arrivals coming in. That plane right there, folks, is going to Reagan National. And it should have left at 5 after 10. I mean, 10 after 5.
4431 Nashville ground, good evening, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4.
10 after 5.
Runway 31.
Tango 4,
So I'm sure there's some happy people on this plane.
Wow.
And you can't help what Mother Nature does. See how our loading's going. So it looks like we're going to have an arrival for a minute.
3230 Nashville ground. Hold spot 4 for a minute. I'm still showing Dallas is on the ground stop. Let me see if I can get it up there. Okay, hold spot 4.
I'll tell you what, Doc, that doobie they got over there must be as long as my arm. Holy mother. You're watching Airplanes, Trains, and Ganja here on YouTube. I mean, we've only been on the air for 3 hours and 37 minutes. Yeah.
Southwest 3230, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 407, cross runway 31, you'll be released.
Tango 407, cross
What is the latest?
1 and going to 20 Southwest 3230.
I mean, the latest I've been on is 4:30 in the morning, but that was at Louisville.
That's a little different.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to do that here pretty soon. We got a lot of good feedback on our Cincinnati shows. Have to do that again. Memphis on down the road. All right, there is a Southwest taking off. We're not going to film it because we filmed plenty. They're going to Raleigh. Anton Kitchler with a testimonial. Hang in there, Anton. It is an airplane, but it's hard to focus.
Looks like most of the arrivals are going to be on the west side.
Are they? Tell you what, we'll go to the 4-hour mark, which is 20 minutes. How about that? Actually, tell you what, folks, I hate to say it, but right now we don't really have anything going on. Nothing for you to look at. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and shut her down and get home and get some food. I hear a helicopter. That's what I was filming before. That's a medical helicopter flying over. As Doc said, it looks like all our arrivals are going to be coming in on the far side. So that doesn't help us either. So, I think what we're going to do now is call it and go to the house. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and as always,
Airplanes, trains, and cows. It's like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
been watching Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, brought to you in part by Night Air Media, live here at Nashville International Airport. As a sign for us to hit the trail. We'll be back sometime on Monday, if not before, but probably on Monday. For Metro Doc, my name's John. I hope each of you have a great weekend. A lot of stuff going on in sports, World Cup, qualifiers, blah, blah. So until then, I hope everybody has a good rest of the day and be kind to each other, and we'll catch you next time.